guys, welcome to my channel. This is Res and I'm a data scientist here based in Germany. In today's video, we are going to talk about the data science top requirements as of August 2021. Before we begin, please hit the like and subscribe button to my channel. So according to Glassdoor, data science is the second best job in the US as of 2021, with a median base salary of 113,000 and a job opening of around 5,971, and that's in Glassdoor only. In the UK, data scientist is the 17th best job as of 2021, with a median base salary of around 45,000 and a job opening of around 900. However, it is really not that easy to find a data science job. Most of the time, when you go to the internet, you will encounter a lot of job descriptions with very exaggerated tech stack or very exaggerated skill requirements. And if you're still starting with no technical background or no experience, most of the job descriptions may feel like this. So I got curious if this is really the case when you look on a lot of job descriptions online. So what I did is I did a rough analysis about the job descriptions posted in Indeed.com for the last 2 weeks of August 2021, starting from mid-August 2021 to the end of August 2021, to see what are the most common skills the companies requires the data science to have, what are the common domain they need, what are the years of experience they're looking for, and the education they wanted to have. So I scraped data from in.com from mid of August 2021 to the end of August 2021, and I got around 620 job descriptions from that time period. And I then applied NLP techniques to extract the information from the job description to answer the following questions. What are the most common skills mentioned in the jobs? What are the most common domains data science is applied for? How many years of experience do these companies want from a data scientist? And what kind of educational background they need? And lastly, what are the language they required you to have? So let's first start with what are the most common skills needed in data related jobs. Here, the result from that NLP technique I represented it using a tree map. The larger the size and the darker the color, that means the more jobs are mentioning them. The lighter the color and the smaller the size of the box, meaning the lesser the jobs that are mentioning them. So it is really expected that Python is number one skills that most jobs want. So there are around 309 companies mentioning about Python. And then next is SQL next is machine learning, and then we have SQL, and then followed by cloud, and then we also have analytics. And if we want to go the top 10, then we have also database. If you have a skills in the database or R, AWS on software development and statistics, that's favorable to have. And if we want to go more in the top 20, um, yeah, they also required you to have management skills, coding, expertise, knowledge in Spark, Tableau. Tableau is the one that I used here to represent the data. Um, Testing, I believe this is code testing. And then, of course, knowledge in big data. We have Java, even data analysis, and Git. And yeah, if you want to go more deeper, then we have Docker, Hadoop, JavaScript, C, knowledge in BI, Azure, of course, business knowledge, C++, ETL, artificial intelligence, deep learning, yeah, data engineering, data management, data analytics, pandas, of course, dashboard, data pipeline, Google Cloud Platform, Hive, NoSQL. I think I'm gonna link this Tableau workbook as well so that you can play by yourself to look for the other skills that most of the jobs want. But as for now, I think I would limit to top 30 or I don't know, top 50. So the next one is the domains. So let's stick to top five. So these are the top domains where data science is applied for. So number one is marketing. We have sales, finance, healthcare, and in life science. So if you have all of these skills, or if you have a background with these fields, and you only just have to learn programming and math, and then you're good to go to become a data scientist. If you want to go dig deeper in the top 10 domains, more of it is in the pharma field. So we have oncology, even pharmaceutical, chemistry. We also have fintech, which is combination of finance and technology. We also have financial market and even chemistry. If we go deeper to top 30, I think it'd be hard to see, but we have this smaller circles. We have robotics, risk management, portfolio management, neurology, mm, investment, material science. We have microbiology, molecular biology, natural science, supply chain, electronics, automotive industry. These two circles should be combined. Financial analysis. Next is the education. Let's go to the top five. So here are the top five education required to become a data scientist. So we have computer science, and there's around 369 jobs mentioning them. So it's actually pretty common to have that most of the data scientists have a background in computer science or a degree in computer science. Yeah, mathematics, of course, IT, and then business as well. And somehow it's also better to have a master's. And if we go to top 10, we can see science, PhD, software engineering. I think I would guess any university degree. And we have physics as well. And if we go to top 50, let's see. So we have a lot of engineering backgrounds like electrical engineering, computer engineering, mechanical engineering, MBA, industrial engineering, material science, statistics, biochemistry, chemistry, business administration, information technology, economics, bachelor's degree, biotechnology, yeah, material engineering, electronic engineering, econometrics. And here on the how many experience these companies want, it really looked like a lot of companies are looking for experienced data scientists already. So most of the companies actually want data scientists who already have 5 years, at least 5 years of experience, and 105 um, jobs wants to have at least 2 years of experience, and then yeah, some jobs wants to have 3 years of experience, but most of them, so you can also see here 1 year of experience. There's even like senior, which wants 10 years of experience. Um, yeah. So actually, the original text looked like this. So it's not really fixed 5 years, but what I did is I actually get the minimum years of experience. So for example, if the job in the job description it looked like um 5 years plus or something like this, so I just get the 5 years, but actually when you look at it, they want 5 years or more or something like this, 3 years plus. I only just got the number three, but yeah, they want a range, so at least 3 years. I also converted number some years, like something like this word, like several years. By definition, several means like at least three, minimum of three. So I converted these words into numbers so that I could really just map it and make something like a simple graph that shows the number of years they have. But yeah, it seems like out of the 2 weeks of scraping and from that 620 jobs, they actually want more experienced data scientists than beginners. So that's something to look at when you want to transfer to the field. It's not easy to find a job as a beginner, so most of them really wants you to have um, in-depth experience on the field. So let's move on to the language. So I'm a little bit biased here because when I got the job, I actually just uh chose the jobs that are written in English. But even in the jobs that were already written in English, the job description still requires you to have at least two language, and that's English and German. So most of the jobs that I got, even though it was written in English, still requires some German. So here are the job IDs, and here are the languages that they required. So most of them needs English and German. So it is very important if you want to work here in Germany to really study the language, because the more you know the German language, the more opportunity you'll have in the job market, as you can see here. So most of them really wants the two language combined. Yep, and yeah, some languages even some jobs even wants you to have a Dutch, a French, or Russian or Spanish, but I just filtered it with English and German. And again, I'm gonna upload this workbook for you to play around. Yeah, that's the result of my simple analysis, and I hope you learned something from it. So I hope you learned something on that rough analysis that I did. This video is really not meant to discourage you, but to only give you some indications on what's happening on the job descriptions within the market. Most of these companies are also starting out or just building their teams. So when you've seen job postings like this online, please do not be discouraged. Even if you're not 100% match, send an application because it wouldn't hurt. So that's it for today. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. And if you have more questions, please feel free to comment them down below. And I wish you a good day and take care. Bye.